miles an hour, 110 miles an hour to be exact. And that major hurricane status is supposed
Hey, welcome to Eat Your Backyard, my YouTube channel where I talk about all kinds of cool edible things. You might wonder why my windows are boarded up. Because we are currently, sandbag, we are currently grazing the bullet, which is Hurricane Irma. It's funny, it came out, I've got the air conditioning turned down super low because we know we're going to lose power, and we always cool the house down prior to that so that we stay cool as long as possible. I'm telling you, during hurricanes, your ability to stay cool is at a premium, and when it gets to be about 90 degrees in your house, you're glad you have a battery-operated fan, if anything. Okay, so quick update. I might have to be polishing off this lens because it keeps steaming up, but we got a roof line fairly clear. We have some concerns around the yard. One of them is this bamboo pile. Now I've lashed it all together as tight as I could. You know, in a real hurricane, that's not going to make much difference at all, but you know, what we're probably going to get is maybe 50 to 100 mile an hour winds. I got this pallet, which I should have thrown away, and I just laid it down. See how that goes. This tree right here, this Hayden mango tree, is always a concern because it is on the east side of my house, and I don't want it to really fall. If this thing were to fall, it would fall, you know, generally on my house, but the top of it is kind of more thin branches, so I'm not that worried about it. I really don't want to lose this Cavendish, and I know it's just going to have the leaves beaten off of it here shortly. You know, everything that I have going on here is going to be definitely beaten up. Got my kayaks tied down so they don't go flying. Here's the thing though, the power line. I'm always concerned about the power line now. This is obviously a situation which I should not have let occur, where we got branches growing over the power lines. That's bad. These banana leaves, I'm not too worried about it. They're kind of soft, so not worried about them beating up on things too badly. But, you know, we're getting ready to, as they say in the media, hunker down. Look at that. That's a good move, which is to get your house prepared for the beating that's sure to come. Now, this is the east side of my house, so, you know, the east side of my house is the house that's going to get hit the hardest here because it's coming up from the Gulf, and we're on the east coast of Florida, so not all my windows have the metal shutters, so you got plywood on some of them. I expect any fruit that we have growing in the yard right now to be on the ground come Monday morning. But yeah, eat your backyard. Let's take a look at what it looks like, you know, prior to the wind, which will certainly reshape it, but it's really no big deal. And it's certainly, for me, it could be a big deal for people on the West Coast. I hope it's not too bad for them, but you know, it's going to make me think, what do I do with a tree like this? Like, you know, do I want to encounter this again? I know it's a mango tree and it's great, but it really needs to be dealt with. I really need to lower it. There's one other thing that I'm looking at right now that I'll go ahead and turn off the camcorder. We'll go around the front. Don't forget about the Philo Monstera Deliciosa. Oh yeah, that's going to be just fine right there, I hope. Gotta make sure this is, oops, yeah, we don't want this thing flying open during the storm, but it certainly could happen. What I typically do is I'll take a 2x4 and I just put one here and one here, one across this side, one across this side, just to prevent the door from being ripped off, which a lot of the bigger hurricanes, it certainly has been ripped off. I'm also contemplating these frangipanis, whether I should go ahead and take the tops off because they'll probably get snapped over, and maybe it'd be better just to have some sticks blowing in the wind. When you have these leaves up top, they kind of act like sails. But here's the big deal. This is an oak tree, a laurel oak tree. Something I should have dealt with a long time ago. This winter, it's definitely going to get the big time trim, and that'll be fine. Of course, these bamboo plants like this old hammy here, beautiful sprout. It's probably going to take a pretty hard hit. Mostly it's going to be like 1,000 leaves everywhere. These yuccas could snap, not really certain they will. This bamboo will certainly lose a lot of leaves, but it'll come right back. I got some dragon fruit over here that's leaning. I'm sure I'll have some cuttings of dragon fruit after this because they'll probably fall down. Oh wow, I've got a dragon fruit. I have got a dragon fruit. Are you kidding me right now? Ha! Ha! No way! That is so cool. Oh, it's a rotten dragon fruit. It's not good. I didn't pick it in time. Oh, bummer. Man, pre-hurricane dragon fruit. Oh, well. That's a shame. Maybe next time. First time this dragon fruit's given me fruit. Isn't that incredible? Well, anyway. I hope you're okay during Hurricane Irma. No matter what, it's going to be okay, really. But thanks for watching Eat Your Backyard. And if you like videos about edible landscaping, things like this, then go ahead and subscribe to Eat Your Backyard. And lots of new videos coming out that are not necessarily disaster oriented, mostly about the stuff that I grow and am interested in. So go ahead and subscribe if you like it, and thanks for watching Eat Your Backyard.